What's up, everybody? It's your boy Cherokee. Long day. I know it's after 9. It's like 9:30. I hope you had a great week. It is the weekend is upon us, and we made it. We made it. Another day. Another day in the books. Another week in the books. Did you write down anything? Did you write down some new goals? Well, guess what? Tomorrow's coming. If you didn't write them down today. And start moving toward it tomorrow. Remember, every day is a day that you can change your life. Now today, I want to talk to you about letting people go. It's so hard to let people go, guys. But sometimes that's what has to happen. Yasmin, what's up? What's up? You gotta let people go sometimes, guys. Because people that are not good for you, they're toxic for you, sometimes they're camouflaged. They're camouflaged in the form of a friend. They look like your friend, they talk like your friend, but you've been their friend, but they're not your friend. You learn that when, I'll give you an example. If you tell a friend, let's say a secret, or something that was bothering you, but you don't want everybody to know about it, right? And all of a sudden, that secret gets out. Now, they promise you, hey, what was said between us stays with us. And then it's out, it's twisted. That's not your friend, okay? Another thing, friends forgive. Friends are given an opportunity to forgive. And once they have asked for forgiveness, if you accept their apology, let it go. Let it go. It's not always for them as much as it is for you. And for those of you out there that are faithful, that's actually in the Bible. That you will forgive those who have trespassed against you, as you would expect them to forgive you for trespassing to others. So the whole thing is, we got to learn how to forgive ourselves first and foremost. And then we have to learn how to forgive others. Because that keeps a lot of stress, unnecessary stress on you. Unnecessary. Today, I actually cut ties with someone I felt like was a friend. But I found out the person's not a friend. It's okay, because it's better to find out than it is to go a long time and not know. You know, that's like a prison in itself. And sometimes people are only put in your life for a reason and a season. And once that's over, you have to cut ties. That's the part that's hard for us sometimes, everybody. That's hard. Because when we meet somebody we like, we want to galvanize with them and we want to stay with them. Now, let me tell you this. Everybody on this earth makes mistakes. Everybody on the earth makes mistakes, right? Nobody's perfect on the earth. But how do we handle the mistakes? How do we treat others when they make a mistake? Do we remember that we too are flawed? Or do we act like we're perfect and we start judging? Judge not, lest you be judged. That also is in the Bible. But forgiveness is a big thing. And it starts with, like I said, you got to learn how to forgive yourself too. If you said something that hurt somebody's feelings, apologize. I mean, what's the worst? You apologize, they don't accept it. But as long as you apologize and you did it from the heart, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. But do that for yourself too. Tell yourself you're not perfect. You made a mistake, apologize to yourself, and then accept the apology and move on. This is how we get through these troubled times that we're living in. Correct the mistakes by not letting them reoccur. And give people the benefit of the doubt, guys. This is one of the biggest problems that I've seen in a lot of communities, is that we'll hear somebody say something and that'll be law. We don't do any research, we don't ask, and we condemn the person before we even give them a chance to defend themselves. Okay? That's wrong. That's what we're seeing, right? And we all feel bad about it when we see it on TV, when somebody could be shot 8 times and no conviction for that, but somebody's actually convicted of shooting into another apartment. You guys know what I'm talking about. I know you do, right? The Breonna Taylor incident. I'll go ahead and say it. How is it that one person got convicted of something that was less than murder, but then there were 32 shots into a house, even though they were shot at once? And the person that was the one that shot at them did not go out in a body bag. It was somebody that was asleep. And then we had a chance to correct the mistake, and we have not. We failed miserably. It got stuck in the grand jury. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and talk about this too long, because my job tonight is to motivate you, lift you up, and give you hope, and tell you, hey, this is the world we were born into. We got to make it. We can make it. We're going to lose some great people along the way. We already have. 2020 was devastating and still is, guys. I know. We're only in September. We're in that final quarter of 2020. And if you feel like me, 2020 can't leave fast enough, can it? It can't leave fast enough. But I'm going back to this forgiveness. Let's talk about the law of attraction, okay? What you want to do is thank those that have walked into your life to make it better. They walked into your life and they made it better. You thank them. But don't stop there. Thank those who have walked out of your life to make it amazing. You see? You still have to know who rides with you, and you have to know who doesn't ride with you. Because the ones that don't ride with you, a lot of times they ride against you. But you still need to know who they are too. I always ask God to cut the grass so I can see the snakes. That was a saying that I've learned coming up. But one thing about this, everybody, none of us are perfect. You're not going to be perfect. You can strive for perfection. You can try to be the best you can be every day you get breath. You wake up tomorrow, make tomorrow better than it was today. And I hope today was better than yesterday. This is important. It's a great thing. I love you guys. I love you for following me. I love you for participating in my workshops. I love you for showing me that I mean something to you in any form of fashion. And for those of you that have come in my life for a moment and that moment is ended, I love you too. And thank you for the time and the moments that you spent with me. This comes from the heart. It's not just talking. I'm not reading from a script. And yeah, I see you, Amelia. Never forget the people who have done good for you and good to you. It's important. Don't forget the sacrifices that people have made for you. It's just that simple. Some people have given up a lot to make sure you could shine. And they were okay playing the back. That's not the one you want to throw away. Some of us have friends that should be friends for life. And because we don't have the ability to move through a mistake or to accept an apology, we lose that relationship forever. And then we can't say, okay, wait a minute, something happened. What part did I play in it? If you say you didn't play any part, you might be a narcissist. You just might be. I'm not telling you you are, but you may be. And you have to understand that a lot of times there's two sides to every story. It's not just your side, and it's not just my side. It's our side, and somewhere in the middle is the actual truth. Because nobody is as bad as we make them out to be, and nobody is as great as we make them out to be, 9 times out of 10. I, for one, don't want people to make me feel like I'm perfect, because I know I'm not. But I'm going to give you the best I got. I'm going to love you as much as I can, and when I put myself into something, I'm going to put all myself into that. That's loving you, that's being agitated, whatever. It's called passion. Don't mistake and confuse passion with anger. There's two different two different, emotions there. Passion is something we all need to keep with us, because it's what drives us to achieve greatness. Anger stops us. Anger just makes you just want to just stop, and it gives you more stress than it does anything else. So just remember, learn how to forgive. Learn how to accept an apology. Learn how to forgive. And if you're a real friend and you catch somebody saying something bad about your friend, A, you check them right there on the spot. And B, you let your friend know, let me do my air quotes, your friend know, hey, this person that you think is your friend, this is what they said. Now, it's not to make them go after that person. It's so that person now knows they cannot trust that individual with any sensitive information, with any secrets or anything. And you can't be totally straight with them, telling them about your shortcomings or what's bothering you, because they really don't care. They just want to get in your business and spread it. Let me see. I know one thing, I see you go above and beyond for everyone all the time. Thank you. I appreciate that. And yes, I that's what I do. I live to make others' lives better. That's what I want to. I enjoy it. I enjoy seeing people happy. I enjoy seeing people smile. And sometimes it's at my expense that happens. But that's okay, because I stay blessed. And I don't say it just to say it. My life is blessed. I have the ability to call myself my boss, to work for myself, to earn money, to let money work for me, to have people around me that actually care about me. It may not be a big circle, but sometimes big circle is not the best circle. Sometimes it's that small, nice, tight circle. See, look at this. The hand can be huge. The hand can be big. Look at the difference. But which one would hurt more, the hand or the fist? And the fist is smaller than the hand. So sometimes you want that tight group that forms the fist. And remember, it's not always just about you as much as it is the people that stand behind you and beside you and circle you. It's your team. We always talk about teamwork makes the dream work. That's in all things, not just in business. It's in all things. Hey, Barbara, how you doing, darling? Renee, I see you. Good evening. How are you? I'm glad you guys got on. And like I said, I want you to express yourself. Find people you can express yourself to, because I know that things are hurting you. I know things are bothering you. They're bothering me. They're hurting me. I'm venting to you right now. I'm venting to all of you listeners right now to let you know that something hurt me. And yes, I was just as upset with the Breonna Taylor ruling as you are. I think that it was totally wrong, even though we expected it, didn't we? We expected it. We knew they were going to find some way to say that this was justified. But you know what? There's a higher power that we all must answer to. There's a much higher power. I don't like to get into politics too much, but right is right, wrong is wrong. That higher power doesn't listen to the grand jury. Doesn't need it. Take care of your team, and the team will take care of you. Team is everything. That's right. That's right, Renee. That's right. Yes. Good. Team is everything. Put yourself together a great team, a great family. And if people are not supporting you, learn how to let them go. Latasha, what's up now? What's up? Learn how to let the people go. That's very important. It's a hard thing to do, but it's very, very important. I see, let's see. That's right. Okay now. So let me see. Latasha, it looks like you want to get on here with me. Give me a thumbs up if that's what you want, and I'll bring you on so we can chop it up a little bit. I want to see a thumbs up. If anybody wants to get on here with me, let's do it. Let's do it. But yeah, like I said, you know, we got to work together. Once we find people that we can work with, strive with, we can do this, right? We can do anything we want to do. But we have to move past things we can't control. And then we got to speak out when we know something's wrong. We got to speak out. You know, being in the motivational field, an inspirational field, I always tell people that I'd rather inspire you than to motivate you. Because if I motivate you, I only do it for a moment. But if I inspire you, I can change your life. Something that I say can change your life for tomorrow. I'll say something tonight, you'll apply it, and it'll change your life tomorrow. And see, I'm not going to be excited about it because I expect it. And I want you to expect it. Expect greatness. Surround yourself with great-minded people. I don't care if they're young, if they're middle-aged, if they're old. It doesn't matter. It takes everybody. Let's make gumbo. Let's put a little bit of everything in the pot. Put everything in the pot. Let me try this. Let me see. That's right. That's right. Inspiration is changing. And I appreciate that, Amelia. You said I changed your life tremendously. I appreciate it. That's what I want to do. I want to change everybody's life. I want to see if Latasha is ready to get on here with me. Let's try this out. Let's see if this works. Let's chop it up. Great people produce great people. You sure right about that? You sure right about that? You're so right about that. You know, we have to produce better leaders. So we got to start with the children. We have to start with the young. But you know what? We truly got to start with ourselves, don't we? Because we can't teach the youth something that we don't know. And if we have hate in us, that's what we teach. Okay. That's what we teach. Just know that anybody can be a leader. And the thing is, lead from the front. Oh, I see y'all. You want to listen, okay. But yeah, if you guys got any questions, anything you want me to talk about, shoot it to me. Let's chop it up. I'll stay on here for a little bit. Let's chop it up. What you want to know? What you want to know about me? What you want to know about how I think? I want us to embrace each other. Because we need each other. We need each other. And right here today, we can decide that we are each other's keepers. We are each other's team. We're going to support each other for everything that we do. Renee, you say great teachers are immortal. What they teach us is passed on from generation to generation. Exactly. Lasts forever. Great teachers last forever. The teaching is forever. And the teaching is not for us. The teaching is for everybody. It's for who is coming behind us. It's everything. It is our lifeline. It is our lifeline. We need to be better. We need to do better. We need to figure out how to get more people to pay attention to people that are uplifting as opposed to just twerking. I get it. Twerking looks great. And feeding the mind is not sexy all the time. But that's what changes your life. You know, I was telling somebody, I said, you know, I was looking online on Instagram and I saw this girl get on there and she had a bodysuit on. She looked good, right? But she just got on there and her views went over 10,000. She had 10,000 views watching her at that time. And then I showed somebody, I said, look at this workshop. Looked at this workshop, and this workshop had 20 people on it. And that person was on there for 30 minutes. It was like literally, I watched it. It never went over 30. And the second this girl got on there, it went over 10,000. So that means when the phone pinged and let everybody know she was live, they went on and they stayed on. I did it because I wanted to see how amazing is this, and what is everybody's attention on, right? Let's change our world. Let's change our point of view. Let's change the way we look at each other so that people change the way they look at us. We change the world. We change the world one person at a time. So we all reach one. And the power of forgiveness, I'm right back to that again. We have to become visual culture. I believe old saying, beauty is only skin deep and ugly is to the bone. You ain't lying about that, Renee. You're not lying about that. And that's what we need to do. We have to change the culture. We have to change society. But we have the way we look. We got to stop letting people's perception define us. Because their perception of us doesn't have to be our reality. It doesn't have to be our reality. There's a rally going on in Newport News, right? Tonight. People know they shouldn't be out there. And I'm not talking about Trump now. I'm not talking about him as an individual. I'm talking about the safety. There is a pandemic. I have friends that have died from this pandemic, and they expect over 4,000 tonight. I also believe kindness speaks volumes. Oh yeah. Kindness is action. Kindness is not a word. Kindness is action. So it speaks volume. It does. It speaks volume, and it speaks permanently. Being kind, it changes the way people feel inside. Just a smile sometimes. Yeah, so true. I'm on my way. The creators say I am. That's right. You are who the creator says you are. And you're great because you're made in his image. You're made in his image. Don't give up the fight. Don't look at it and say, you know what, I'm too old now. I'll leave it to the kids. I hear people say that. I said, oh, okay, so you're going to stop breathing? Is this your last day? I don't want that. This is your time too. This is your world too. Don't just do it for the children. Do it for you too. You have to have it in order to give it away. You first must possess it in order to give it away. If I wanted to buy you a car, first of all, I need to be able to buy the car. If I can't buy the car, I can't give you the car unless I'm going to steal it. And that's not good for anybody. So we got to keep our minds right, everybody. We got to keep our minds right. We have to think about life and the way we want to picture it and imagine it. We got to keep going. We got to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. This stress, this tightness, this anger, this pain, out to get it off of us, whether we find people that we can talk to get it off of us, to purge it, and don't put it on somebody's back that you know is already carrying something heavy. Find people that you can bounce things off of back and forth. You help each other out. We are our brother's keeper. We are our brother's keeper and sister's keeper. Protect each other. We have to look for the best in each other. Don't look for the worst. Look for the best and accept the worst. Because there's things that we can't change in people. You cannot change people. You cannot change people. I see you, Beast. It's how we have to feel. Yes, everything begins in the mind. If we can conceive it, we can achieve it. And you see, achieve it, you can achieve it. And then you teach it so someone else can reach it. This is the way it's supposed to be. And you're not just hearing it from me. Just look around you. There is good around us. Stop paying so much attention to the bad around us and pay more attention to the good around us. What's good about your world? What's good about your city? What's good about your friends? What's good about yourself? What's good about your kids? What's good about your parents? What's good about your siblings? Find something that's good about the world and your world and spend more time in that. Pay it forward. That's right. Pay it forward. If you got something, you learn something, it's not just for you. Gift to share with the world. God gave you a gift to share with the world. And if people don't know how to accept that gift, that's not your problem. It's not for you to make them understand it. It's for you to give them your gift. And it's for them to accept your gift and learn how to use it and teach it to others. And that is paying it. All right, guys. Been on here a minute. So I'm going to say it. Unless y'all want to ask a question before I get through it. But if you're celebrating a birthday today, the 25th of September, happy birthday. I want to say happy birthday to everybody celebrating a birthday today. I think that, these days are beautiful for us. I love the greeting. What's good? It changes the tone of the conversation. Yeah. What's good is that I found a better team to go hard with. That's right. This is what it's about. Happy birthday, Rhonda. Happy birthday, Boo. Happy birthday, Rhonda. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Woo, 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 woo. Tell everybody, to anybody on here that's giving birth to that champion within. Happy birthday, champion. Happy birthday. Welcome to the world. Today is as good a day as any day to take over our lives and show us what we got. Rhonda's on. Happy birthday, Rhonda. Happy birthday, sis. But let that champion take off. Love you, boo. Champion, take off. Show us what you got. Show us what you're working with. Show us how deep can we go? How high can we soar? Only you can show us that, champion. We need you here. Happy Mother's Day to all you wonderful queens. You beautiful, beautiful, so important queens. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Father's Day to all you great, wonderful fathers, true fathers. I love you too, boo. Happy Labor Day to everybody that put it in today. Down right now, happy Labor Day. Get it, go get it. Come. Happy Labor Day. Happy Independence Day for any found a way to free themselves and to work for themselves and to do things. And if you're still working for somebody else and you're trying to build your business, you are creating and you're moving toward your Independence Day. You're fighting for your independence, your freedom. Because remember, freedom is not free. Somebody died for us to live free. And we're still doing it. Happy Independence Day. And again, I'm thankful for all of you. I'm thankful for this great life God gave me. The great wife God gave me. The queen that I have. I'm thankful for everything that I was blessed with. I was on my way to bed. Long day. I'm now inspired. The champion in me is awake. Feel like glowing and grinding and out for Let's see, boy. What's the rest? I see it. It's not popping up. Happy Champions Day to all the champs. I love it. I love it. I do. I truly do. I'm thankful. I know you do. I know you love your Suge. She's on here. She love you too. But you know, that's what this is all about, ain't it? It's about love. You know, it's just amazing that there's a song out now. Love looks better. Love looks better on you. And love looks better on me. So let's look as great as we can. Let's look as good as we can. Be the best we can be every day. We can do it. We can do it. Gratitude brings about increase. Amen. Amen. Gratitude brings about increase. And it's so important to have the attitude of gratitude. Instead of like, you know, oh yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. Be grateful for the many little blessings that you get. They add up to something much bigger. I love everyone on here. Thank you for all support. Team, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Thank you. We can just go. You know, love is the ultimate power. It sure is. We ain't gonna make it out of here without it. We ain't gonna make it without it. Love conquers all things. We gotta have it. Thank you for the hearts, Amelia. I see them. Thank you so much for the hearts. I love them. I love them. You guys have lifted me up tonight too. My heart was heavy a bit. Got on here, started talking to y'all. You know, like I said, it's nice to feel appreciated. It's nice to be able to bring all of us together, even through the pandemic. We're still together. This is good tonight, bro. Hey, your birthday, I better be bringing it tonight. I better be bringing it tonight. My girl's birthday. What? That's what we doing here. I love you back. Oh, come on, everyone. Let's all do the watch party after so others can see. Oh, that'd be amazing. That would be amazing. Because you guys inspire me too. Don't think it's just one. You inspire me. You inspire me. That's why I do my Thanksgiving for last. Because I want to thank you for the support. I want to thank you so much. This is the only way I know how to reach people. I finally come to social media. I'm ready. He's bringing the business. I thank you, boo. You know, I'm doing what I can do. But I love you all. I love you all. From the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart. I want to do what I can do for us all. I want to do what I can do. Let's set up these watch parties. Let's get people to know that we're trying to make a difference. And the youth, we want these youth with us. The young, the middle-aged, the old. If they draw breath, let's get them on here. How about it? Yes. Yes, great idea, Jamise. I love you guys. If you guys don't have any more questions, I'll sit here for a minute. Or if you just want to sit and just, you know, I'm just looking at the hearts. And I just, you know, I'm filled up with y'all. I'm filled up with y'all. Beautiful. Beautiful. I thank you guys so much. Let's do it. Let's do it. There ain't nothing to it but to do it. For those that can dance, clap your hands to it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh. Yeah. One person at a time. That's how it's done. We change the world one person at a time. We change the world one person at a time. It took me a long time to get on the social media. Years. This year is the year that I finally did it, and the pandemic probably pushed me into it. Get my boys up. Okay, let's see these up.
I sit on here and chat it up with you. Look at these hearts. Man, y'all doing it. Oh my goodness, I love it. Love these hearts. Right back at you. Right back at you. I do them like this right now. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Amazing. So much love. So much love. And it's what I need right now. It's what I need. I see the kisses. See the kisses. You have helped me tonight, and you didn't even know. Thank you. You're so well. You know I serve you. So you know I love hearing that. We just have to do it. We have to say we deserve it. You work too hard. You give too much of yourself. When you become a great servant, because God knows that when you're one of his special children, he has to protect you in order to get his word out. He knows you're going to share it. Sometimes people need to understand it's an action word. Yes, that's what we were talking about earlier. Love is an action word. It's not in just the saying, it's in the doing. It makes you feel so happy. You guys have energized me. I'm supposed to come on here to energize everybody else. Y'all energizing me with all the hearts and all the thumbs up and the kisses and all that. I needed it myself tonight. And I love you guys for that. Seriously. It's fire on here tonight. Big Ryan sleep next time. That's right. Next, I'll do it earlier too, Renee. Let him know I'll do it earlier so he can get on here. Because I definitely want him to stay close to me. Brilliant young man there. That's my guy. Give him a hug for me too. But like I said, guys, I'm going to be doing different workshops, different strategies of trying to build something together. Why can't we build something together? Let's look at everybody's strength and just come together on something and say, you know what? This is what I've always done. How do I do this part? Okay, somebody else is good. At doing the taxes on it. Somebody else is marketing on it. Somebody else is good at the presentation of it, the delivery of it. And somebody else is good at actually making it work. Well, guess what? That's a business. There you go. That's something beautiful. Everything can be yours. You don't have to always work for other people. That's right. All the builders, please stand up. Boom! We got this, y'all. We got this. We got this. It's a blessing to be on here. It's amazing to have y'all on here with me tonight. And like I said, I know it's late. I got on here late, but I still got on here. I said I can't. I almost didn't get on, and now I'm really happy that I did. I'm really happy that I did because y'all got on here with me. Y'all could have said, you know what, it's late. I'm not getting on here. Put me in the game, coach. I'm ready. You know you going in the game, Renee. You know you going in the game. We know you ready. But we're going to do this together. Let's do it together. See, together everyone achieves more. T-E-A-M. Together everyone achieves more. That's what it is. All right. Well, guys, I actually been on here for more than 45 minutes. I don't think I've ever been on this long except for when I do training. So I love y'all so much. Guess I get in here and get something to eat, relax a little bit. And I'll try to get on a little more. I know I do Mondays, motivational Mondays, and inspirational Fridays. But I think I'm going to get on a little bit more just to say hi to everybody a little bit. I'm glad also going for bed. That's right. That's right. I love you, Renee. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Jamise. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you, everybody. Latasha. Everybody that's on here tonight. Thank y'all so much. I love you from the bottom of my heart. God bless y'all. And go get it. Go grind it out. Guess what? I'm right here in your corner. Peace.